Hello! Welcome, my friend. Today, we're going to talk about something super important, something that many of you feel every single day. The biggest mystery in language learning. Why you understand English perfectly, but when you try to speak, the words disappear. Have you ever felt like this? You can watch your favorite English movies without subtitles and understand almost everything. You can read books, articles, laugh at jokes in English, and even complex news in English, and you get the meaning perfectly. But then, the moment someone asks you a simple question in English, or you try to join a conversation, and suddenly, your mind goes blank. Your heart races. You freeze. The words just won't come out. I get it. It's frustrating, right? You know the information is in your brain. You understand English, but you just can't speak it. Many learners tell us the same thing. It's one thing to understand English, and another thing to use it easily in a real conversation. Many adults understand a lot of English. They can read, learn new words, and follow lessons. But real conversations are different. People speak fast, words blend together. It's hard to catch everything. And speaking back quickly is even harder. Even when you know the words, speaking can still feel slow, stressful, or full of long pauses. I know that feeling, and I want you to know it is not your fault.
This is completely normal. It simply means you haven't had enough regular, guided speaking practice in real situations. That's why this video is for you to build the fast fluency. It helps you move from understanding English to feeling confident speaking English through lessons that help you speak more naturally.
Many students around the world feel exactly the same way. You're not alone, and there's a very good reason why this happens. It's a truth no one really tells you directly, but it's the key to unlocking your speaking ability. Today, we're not just going to talk about the problem. We are going to build the bridge from understanding, passive knowledge, to speaking, active recall. This gap is not your fault, and I'm going to show you the missing step in your practice. Let's dive into the truth no one tells you.
So why does this happen? Well, think about it like this. As I mentioned, there are two types of knowledge. First, you have what we call passive knowledge. Passive knowledge is like being a great listener. Your brain is designed to recognize and absorb language. It's your understanding. It's like being able to recognize a car when you see it. You know what it is. You know what it does. When you watch a movie or read a book, you are using your passive knowledge. Your brain is good at understanding words, sentences, and ideas when they come to you. You hear "the cat sat on the mat," and you easily picture it. That's passive knowledge working. But then there's active recall. Active knowledge is like being a great musician. You have to train your hands to perform the music instantly. This is about speaking. It's like not just recognizing a car, but being able to build that car yourself or drive it perfectly. When you need to speak, your brain has to quickly find the right words, put them in the right order, and make a sentence, all in the blink of an eye. It's a much more active process. The main reason you freeze is the mental translation bottleneck, as we call it. When someone asks you a question, your brain might first translate it into your native language. Then you think of the answer in your native language, and then you try to translate that answer back into English before you speak. This whole process takes too much time, and by the time you're ready, the moment has passed, or you get stuck. It's like trying to have a conversation with a translator standing between every word. A conversation moves faster than your translation engine. You need to stop translating and start thinking in English. The gap between understanding and speaking isn't because you're not smart enough or because you're not trying hard enough. No, it's because there's a missing step in how you practice. You've been training your understanding muscle really well, but your speaking muscle needs a different kind of workout. And that's what we're going to bridge today. Let me show you some simple but incredibly powerful strategies that will help you move from just understanding English to actually speaking it confidently and naturally without that annoying mental translation.
So, how do we train our brain to skip the translation step and move directly from thought to speech? We do it with 3 simple, powerful techniques. This is the missing practice step. 1. The shadowing technique, which is the active listening. What do? Find a short English video or podcast. Listen to one sentence, pause it, and then immediately try to repeat the sentence exactly as you heard it. The speed, the rhythm, everything. Don't worry about the meaning yet. You are training your mouth muscles and your brain to automatically reproduce the sounds and sentence structure without going through your native language. Do this for 10 minutes a day. 2. Instant response drill. This is how you can bypass translation. So what do? You only need to practice giving answers so fast that your brain doesn't have time to translate. Write down 20 common, simple questions. What did you eat for breakfast? What time is it? What are you wearing? Record yourself asking them. Then, play the recording and force yourself to answer out loud in under 3 seconds. It doesn't need to be a perfect answer, it just needs to be fast and in English. Speed kills the translation habit. And number 3, monologuing practice. I will break it down. This is about thinking out loud. What do I mean by that? When you are alone, walking, cooking, or showering, talk to yourself in English about your immediate thoughts. Example, okay, I need to make coffee now. I should put the water in the kettle. Where are my keys? Oh, they are on the table. It is a little cold today. You are forcing your brain to use English for simple, everyday actions, just like you use your native language. This is how you build fluency and speed. So, let's quickly recap. I don't want this video to be too long. Your problem isn't understanding, it's turning that understanding into automatic speech. Stop translating. Start thinking and speaking in English using the shadowing, instant response, and monologuing drills. You already have the passive knowledge. Now it's time to build the active habit. The power is in your daily small practice. Your homework is, try the instant response drill today with 5 simple questions. And let me know in the comments below, which of these 3 techniques are you going to try first? Tell me what you think of it. I am here to help you get fluent. So if you're ready to finally unlock your English speaking potential, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. And tell me in the comments below, what's the most frustrating situation you faced when you understand English but couldn't speak it? Share your story. I read every single one. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. See you in the next lesson.